It's an Eastern Conference battle here in Milwaukee as the Bucks look to work the home court advantage. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Plenty of experience, Greg, on the floor tonight. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
You know, Kevin, this is one of those games where guys are going to be smart out on the floor. They're going to be in the right positions to make plays. And honestly, this could come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots.
And stolen by Harris. The drive by Green. A three from Simmons. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Holiday. Lopez outside. Back to Holiday. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. A special move before the shot.
Giannis scores inside, one of the best in the business at getting his feet wet in the paint, and a strong feel for the attack that time.
Now here's Green. And it's sent back by Lopez. It's to Holiday. Here's Young. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Matthews with it. Picked up by Harris. Antetokounmpo again. Giannis has got 6.
They like to use Giannis in the pick-and-roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. But a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
I mean, and that's what fans are missing about Simmons. His age. I mean, we can worry about his shot, but he has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of a career where he becomes a solid shooter later on.
Over in the corner, Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Harris. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. Green, no luck.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Young. Simmons pulls it in. And Philadelphia has possession. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about his plan to try and take Tobias Harris out of the equation on offense. Coach told me Harris can attack you in so many ways on offense. The way to counteract that is to give him multiple looks on defense. So we'll rotate a handful of guys on him tonight. We'll see how that plays out. Guys?
Thank you, David. So both teams making some changes here. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Lopez over to help. Ferguson for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Takes a step back. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
But they get it back. Lopez over to Hill. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Milwaukee.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Bucks leading by 4. On the wing, Korver. A 3 connects from 3-point range.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Korver. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Screen by Antetokounmpo. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And you have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team to great things. And I think Embiid gets that.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Simmons. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
On the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Simmons slams it in.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Holiday goes in. Count that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm. And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
Clock is at 3. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak, but it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks, because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game. Because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor.
Oh, he'd be brilliant, and
Yeah.
Kimball, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
Harris outside. There's the drive. Doesn't go for him. And Milwaukee the other way now. Holiday with it. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Over to the left wing. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Holiday. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Into the lane. Rejected by Harris.
Now, every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
The 8-footer. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And the wide open shot from Green. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Kicks it down to Middleton. This one for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Green missing. Milwaukee leading by 9. Bounce pass Middleton. Right side Matthews. Lopez outside. Here's the screen. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Antetokounmpo, no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Simmons. Outside, Green. Embiid trying to break loose. Green missing again.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
To the wing on the left. Here's Embiid, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow! The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Milwaukee on top. They're up by 7. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first. Bucks
leading by 7. Holiday attacking. Off with the layup.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And here's Harris from the arc. The shot comes out. Antetokounmpo inside. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
And last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo welcoming his first child into the world.
and maybe now an MVP at home as a most valuable papa. The mother of his son was a volleyball player in her day, so you got to think, as this kid grows up, maybe the recruits are sending letters already. Excellent off-ball awareness as Brooke was able to get over there and swat it away.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Poke loose. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Screen by Giannis. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Bucks leading by 7. And to the Kumbo inside. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, and just terrorizing the D.
Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You know, you gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are the guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. You know, Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with the King. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's in there. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside, Scott. Curry on the wing. There's the triple. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Giannis. Offensive rebound. Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Fires to the hoop. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That reach is just ridiculous. Giannis easily beating everybody to the ball and then sends it back.
And you go back, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 15th pick in that 2013 draft. Hindsight, obviously 2020, but I think it's safe to say he should have been drafted a little bit higher.
Yeah, you have so many of those blogs out there to go back and want to redraft classes. Giannis Antetokounmpo back in 2013, I'm pretty sure at this point would be taken number 1.
3rd quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Giannis right side. And the call will be against Harris. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. A shot's good. Brown making the play. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks. Down low. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. High post, Embiid. Over Giannis. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 11. Now, Antetokounmpo. 28 points for him. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Ferguson misses. And here is DiVincenzo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. On the wing, Korver. Screen by Antetokounmpo. They get it again. Pass to DiVincenzo. Clock at 4. And here's Korver from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Korver's got 6 points.
You gotta love how Korver's outside shot keeps looking better and better with each passing game.
On the wing, Harris. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The 76ers trail by 14. Here's Simmons, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Simmons got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the 76ers. Now here's Lopez. Shoots over Embiid. Lopez, no luck.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense. He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
The 76ers trail by 10. Stolen. DiVincenzo with it. Now Green defending. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Giannis. It's tipped. And stolen by Thibault. In the corner, it's Harris. Fires the three. And Danny Green hits from deep.
Boy, if you're going to just hand him this shot, you might as well put a bow on it. Green loves the catch and shoot.
Milwaukee making a switch here. You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Just 3 to shoot. Holiday. That one good for 2.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
From deep, Green. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's blocked by Simmons. And it's Thibault in the corner.
more good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pass to Matthew. That one, no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. On the wing, Harris. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
Here's Simmons. Wow, way off on that. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Bounce pass, Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Lopez has it in the corner. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. In the corner, Simmons with it. And he drives in. And Simmons slams it in.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
They stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 30.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 7. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Embiid with the steal.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Odom.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told his guys, that team is not going to give it to us. We have to take it. That means staying aggressive and playing with no fear. Kevin, back to you.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Giannis. Good.
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. No good on the triple. On offense here, the Bucks. Back to Matthews. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen.